What I like about Reverend Lawrence Amartey is his possibility mentality. This man believes that everything under this universe can be done. No matter the size, the thing, it can be done. Yes. And that's one thing I like about him. He's my mentor. He's my spiritual father. I follow him closely. Whenever I have any conference that I need an extraordinary speaker, I go to him. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pay him, but he will always honor my speaking engagement. One thing he just told me, that the Kono has a friend from Norway. And in fact, this road, as we drove on to the community, was constructed personally by that woman. He has drilled boreholes for the community there to get potable water to drink. So let me engage Reverend to give us some insight into that. Reverend, what do you know about that woman? And for how long has she been living here?
Well, Amartey has been living here for more than a decade now.
What's her name?
She's adopted a GaDangme name called Amartey.
My goodness.
Amartey in our dialect, Krobo dialect, means one woman among the males.
Wow.
One woman among the males, or one female among the males.
Wow.
And she has been a friend to Kono for many years. She works with an NGO which I do not know much about, but she comes from Norway. And her love for Kono's family and the Somanya Yilo community brought her to Monu. And at the time, even a tractor cannot find a way of coming up. And so she hired the earth moving machine, the grader, to grade the portions we have seen, and has tried to create this access so that at least tractors can go up. And that is how the people in the village, convey their foodstuff, to Somanya town. There's another footpath that they used to walk to Somanya, carrying their loads.
But now the woman has made it simple for them.
Yes.
A tricycle can just carry their foodstuff to the market at Somanya, the agricultural market located in Somanya.
Yes. So
amazing.
This is a one person's contribution.
Is it an African Norwegian or a white lady?
No, a white lady.
A white Norwegian.
Yes, a white Norwegian.
Wow.
And so for more than a decade now, she's been with the family.
Has she built her house here?
Yes, she's built a house here.
A house in Somanya?
Yes, in Somanya. And she lives here. At the moment, she's traveled back. She goes and comes. And so she's always here. When she comes, she's in the community.
Amazing.
Has close ties with the people of Mbonu and will always come around.
So you see,
that is it. It's possible. Somebody has paved the way. And if an individual could do this, it means that all of them in Wichita, we have great hope that they are coming with so much know-how to make a contribution, transform Somanya, and give hope to the people of Mbonu. That's the point.
Thank you, Reverend. I'm so grateful. So you see, it is possible. A Norwegian woman has been able to do this now, for the people.
When you look into the valley there's a river.
There's a river inside the valley.
Yes. So you see the water that flows down from all the hills gathers there. When we are able to dam it, it will collect so much water for irrigation.
And if other people will come from other places to come and see this pool.
Exactly. When we are able to dam it, the gorge is so beautiful. It comes and narrows down. So if we are able to dam it, all the water from the hills will collect in there, and we can do all year round farming without relying on rain. And these are some of the technologies we are hoping that they will bring. Electricity is already in the place. We are also believing that the terrain is good for solar power development to power all the factories or whatever for domestic use as well. We believe that it is possible. And the industrial city you have in America, there's a name.
I think the Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley. It's possible to have something similar here as a technology hub, not only to transform Somanya, but to pave the way for technological transformation of the whole nation, Ghana. Now, the University of Environment and Sustainable Development has just started in Somanya. Field drives a few driving distance from here. Lectures is starting tomorrow.
Wow.
Maiden lecture is starting tomorrow.
Wow.
So it's a new university. And I believe that when they come, they know how, with what the university will bring out, we can experiment a lot of great things in the area here. And so that is for their information and for their motivation.
I told you that this man is a man of possibilities. He's not just a reverend minister in good standing. He's also the chaplain of the palace. He's a personal aide to the Kono. And if you want to get the Kono, you get him. You get to the Kono. And aside that, he's also a royal, because I said that when you go to another kingdom that shares boundary with the Yellow Krobo state, it's called Osudoku. And the immediate past paramount chief, Klagbojo, and Nimli, the fifth, that's the only grandson. But he has decided to serve God. But he's still playing a very good role. Recently, I got him in a conference to talk to our chiefs on the Chieftaincy Act of Ghana, and amazing. His understanding, his insight on the immediately he has given us things that GaDangme must do to send to Parliament to be included in the Chieftaincy Act, so that we could be captured in some areas that we have been forgotten. He is an insightful man. Thank you. I believe we should listen to what he's saying.